Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Selena. Today's practice, we're still practicing gentle yoga and qigong, of course, but with a different intention. We're working with the seasons. We're working with the season of fall. So we're working with the lungs and the large intestine meridians, and that's why I'm wearing white. The color of fall of the lungs is white. So that's that. I'll talk about it as we go. The practices themselves are all the same. It's just with the intention to work with the lungs and the large intestine, letting in and letting go. So we'll start with a full body massage. So let's plant the feet. So the large intestines, that's a downward moving energy. So let's feel those feet on the floor. Maybe we can lift up the toes. Just take an extra moment before we start the massage. Spread those toes out. I'm doing a little pumping with my knees. We can look for the upward pull through the crown. Okay, spread the toes out, bring them down one by one. Let's rub the hands together. Warming up. We'll start to work with the breath. Inhaling as we move the hands in. Exhaling as we move the hands out. So while we always want to bring attention to the breath, let's bring a little more because we're working with our lungs, whose of course the main function is breathing. One more. In, out. Let's give this energy to the eyes. Place the palms over the eyes. Long, deep breaths. Feeling the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone. Make gentle circles. Other direction. We'll massage the face, going up the nose, down the forehead, and the cheeks a few times. Rub the hands together. Okay, again, let's inhale, move the hands in. As we fill the body with breath, exhale, move the hands out. As we release. Couple more. Full body massage, starting with the head, getting the crown line. So the line of acupressure points from the hairline to the crown of the head. And then the whole scalp. A little extra awareness at the base of the skull. Pinch out the neck all the way into the shoulder line. We'll just slap the tops of the shoulders. Slap the sides of the neck gently. Come down the front of the throat. Start circling at the upper chest, so getting the thymus, sternum, belly. We'll work down the legs, get those knees, shins. Come up the calves, get the backs of the knees, thighs, and spend a little extra time with the low back. Okay. So now we're ready for the lung channel massage. So a little extra awareness because we're working with the lungs and the large intestine. the organs of fall. So we come to the end of the collarbone, go down a little. So we're kind of like where the arm and the body meet. So this is lung one. So we can massage a little bit. Don't worry if you have the exact right point. You can just massage a bigger circle and then you'll get it. If it's a little sore, that's normal. Okay, we go up the shoulder, down the arm. We turn the palm forward, around the thumb, turn the palm down. Now we get into the large intestine. So we come to the tip of the index, the outside, go up, in between the index and the thumb. This is an important point. I'll talk about it more later. Come up. Now we inhale and just fill up the internal organs with light, love, whatever. We exhale, let go as we sweep away. Other side. So we find the end of the collarbone, go down, and just massage that lung one. Okay, we go up the shoulder, down the arm, palm is facing forward, around the thumb, turn the palm down, tip of the index, come up, go between the index and the thumb, come on up. Inhale as we nourish the internal organs. Exhale as we let go. Now let's just do each side one more time. So find the end of the collarbone, look for what you suspect might be lung one. We're just doing our best. Up the shoulder, down the arm, around the thumb, turn it down, tip of the index, come up in between, come on up. Inhale, light up the internal organs. Exhale, release. Other side, find lung one. Work down the arm, around the thumb, turn down, tip of the index, come up in between. Inhale, send nourishment. Exhale, let go. And now we'll just do our whole massage with tapping. Tapping down the front of the body, up the back of the body. Get that low back, the kidneys gently. And then, of course, we tap out the lung channel, large intestine channel. Other side. And one more time. Lung channel, large intestine channel. Lung channel, large intestine channel. Okay, give ourselves a little shake. So working with the lungs, let's think about our breath a little more. When we inhale, let's imagine inhaling with the bottom of the lungs, the back of the lungs. As we exhale, let's use our skin and just exhale in every direction and really let go on the exhales. So we'll do our warm-ups like normal. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, fill up with the bottom of the lungs. Exhale, one ear to one shoulder, let ourselves hang. Letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Feel the feet on the earth. The large intestine energy is downward moving. When you're ready, inhale back up with the bottom of the lungs. Exhale to the other side. Feel the feet on the earth and just let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Loosening the whole body. A few more times. Let's go at our own pace. One more set. Let's see if we can relax a little more in the exhales. just soften the whole body. I know I sometimes think of letting go as more of a forceful thing, but it's not. It's a soft. And come back. Open up. Warm up the hands. Warm up the back. Okay, let's keep the hands a little above the kidneys and do our hip circles. Other direction. Okay, come back to center. We'll keep our horse stance, little bend in the knees, our propeller turn. So we'll try to keep the toes pointing forward and just turn with the upper body. For sure, bend the knees to make it more comfortable. If you like working with color, the color is white. So when we inhale, you can imagine filling the body with a white light. As we exhale, that white light moving out. So the space around us getting a little bigger, a little brighter with that white energy. And as always, you take what you like and just leave the rest. Okay, so we inhale, fill up. Exhale, rotate. When you're ready, inhale back to center. Cool. Keep going. A little camera problem. Just continue. Okay, we're back. So just keep going with your propeller turns. We'll do one more cycle. Okay, come back to center. Gather it. Exhale, press down. Let's work with our knees. So we'll start by just giving ourselves a little knee massage, feeling the bones around the knees. Feet are together. And then we'll see if we can do some circles. So hands on the knees and circling. Other direction. Okay, give ourselves a little shake. Let's make some fireworks. So we have our horse stance. We inhale as we come up. We exhale through the mouth as we come down. We can do a little bend if we like. Inhale up. Exhale out through the mouth as we come down. We can try to change the cross of the wrists. Filling up on those inhalations. Using the full expression of the lungs. And on the exhales, letting go. One more. Okay, open up the feet. We'll come into a goddess warrior stance, bending into the knees. And we'll just take a moment, the hands on the lower belly. Let the legs work. And let's connect with the feet a little more. So we'll lift one heel, bring it down, lift the other heel, bring it down. That's it. Go at your own pace. We can see if it's possible to lift both heels. It doesn't have to be high, just off the earth. Do what we can, maybe bend into it a little more. 3 breaths. Okay, come out of it. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's connect with the earth a little more and that downward moving energy. So we'll stand the feet somewhere comfortable, slight bend in the knees, palms facing down. As we inhale, let's imagine filling the bottom of the lungs, or actually we'll go into an abdominal breath. So as we inhale, we can imagine filling the belly. You can actually, push it out a little bit, see if you can get some air, the sensation of air down there. And then with the exhale, we just visualize exhaling with the earth, through the earth, like 2 feet below the feet, down into the earth. And let ourselves kind of melt. So inhaling with the belly, exhaling with the earth, inviting a sense of relaxation. As always, we have our upward pull through the ground. So the large intestine, meridian, that's like our last line in letting go, that downward moving energy. And I know for myself, letting go can be scary because even if it's something uncomfortable or unpleasant, a memory, whatever, I want to hold on to it because of the good that was there or whatever it brought to me. So we can remind ourselves that the large intestine is the last line. It takes out whatever nutrients are left, whatever minerals are left, whatever wisdom, lessons, whatever it is we need, it takes it out, it sorts it all out, and then it's just the waste product that's ready to go. So, as always, yoga, qigong, we're working on all levels. So, let's invite ourselves to let go of all of that stuff that's ready to go. So once we've distilled, taken out the wisdom, taken out the light, letting go of the rest. So we'll take another minute or two here. Feel the feet on the floor, and each exhale, just breathe into the earth, just inviting that letting go. Letting go of all that stuff that's already been sorted and it's ready to go. And if it hasn't been sorted yet, we just let our energy system do it, right? Right here, right now. Take out the good and release the rest. If you notice any resistance to the letting go, any tension in the body mind, just see if that can soften a little. And if the mind gets a little too thinky, bring your awareness back to the breath. See if you can feel the belly expand on the inhales. And imagine exhaling down through the earth. Feel the feet on the floor. Exhale into our roots. When it comes to working with our lungs, we're working with our survival instinct and the unconscious. So whether we like it or not, the body keeps breathing. So let's work with that unconscious a little more consciously. About 5 more long, deep, letting go breaths. Okay, gently release. Just a couple more standing things. We'll come back into our horse stance. Let's make a little more space. So we'll do some silk reeling. So one arm comes across chest level, the other hand sweeps across the ground. And then we just switch. So chest level and towards the earth. And gently shift the weight. Let your body kind of figure it out. Twist as much as feels good. It's a movement also of self-protection. So the emotional aspects of the lungs, dignity, and integrity. So that integrity within ourselves, within who we are. The other side of the emotional aspect of the lungs, we have grief and sadness. And of course, those cannot be eliminated, but we can work with them. Allow a little extra space. Distill them, take out the wisdom, the lessons, the love, and release the heaviness, the stuckness. Last few rounds, let's just connect even more with our breath. Just watch the breath, feel the breath, however it's flowing. Okay, we'll gently come out of it. We can step in, gather in, exhale, press down. All right, let's connect with the earth even more. We'll make our way into, let's start in a child's pose. And in the child's pose, we can imagine again breathing with the bottom of the lungs, but we'll take it even deeper. Imagine breathing with the pelvis. And as we exhale, out the back of the ribs, open up the back of the heart. So come on down any way that's comfortable. Before we get into the pose, let's just shift forward and back. So we can step the hands in front of us. Inhale, half plank. Exhale, extended child's pose. And we'll just do that a few times. And we can add whatever we like here. So we can play with rounding the spine, opening up the backs of the lungs a little more, maybe arching as we come back. Whatever feels good for you. Okay, let's make our way into child's pose. So you can have the knees together or apart. You could have a bolster or something for the belly and the chest. We definitely want the head supported. So if it doesn't hit the floor comfortably, take a blanket or a pillow or something. So get as comfy as you can, as well supported as possible. Let's imagine inhaling into the pelvis, exhaling out the back ribs, out the back of the heart. And of course, relax, relax, relax. Feel the earth just melt into the earth. Okay, when you're ready, make your way back to the half plank. And let's lower knees, chest, chin. We'll make our way into a sphinx. So the forearms come down and we find a lift through the heart, the crown, and the tops of the ears. We're doing a slightly longer hold, so if it's too long, you come out of it and then come back when you feel right. We're aiming for 10 breaths. If you'd like to work with the emotional aspects of the lungs, we can inhale a sense of integrity, dignity. Exhale any feelings of grief and sadness. Okay. From here, we can go back to child's pose or come up to down dog, whichever feels better for today. So let's feel the earth, release into the earth, watch the breath. And if you like, you can visualize inhaling, lighting up the whole body with the color white, exhaling, releasing, the space around us getting a little bigger, a little brighter. Inhaling the feeling of integrity, dignity, exhaling feelings of grief, sadness. Okay, when you're ready, make your way back to all fours. Let's do a few cat cows. Inhaling the tail and the crown up. Exhaling, rounding the back, opening up the backs of the lungs. Go at your own pace. Okay, come back to center. Let's take it side to side. So we dip to one side, round to the other. Getting all those nooks and crannies. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. Your choice, one more down dog or child's pose, whichever feels better. Connecting with the earth. Long, deep breaths. Okay, come out of it when you're ready. So we'll get ready for our seated twist. I think now's a good time to put on socks, any extra clothing. If you have anything you want to get together for the relaxation, any props, blankets, whatever. Just do what you can to be as warm and cozy as possible. Okay, so we'll do our seated twist. So this is loved by the large intestine and the lungs. So one leg, we'll just keep it extended, but if you want to tuck it under, that's fine too. The other either inside or outside. We'll interlace, find a nice, proud, open chest, long spine. Find the upward pull through the crown of the head. Let the tops of the ears lift too. Long, deep breaths. Watch the breath. Become really curious about the breath. And let's use the breath to massage the internal organs. As you feel ready, take it into the twist, twisting towards the bent leg. You catch on any way you like. Back hand comes behind. And we breathe into the twist. If you'd like to keep continuing with the emotions, We can inhale a sense of integrity and dignity. Exhale feelings of grief and sadness. Holding on to the love, the light. So as we exhale and let go, knowing it's been distilled. Okay, come back to center. Pick up that leg, give it a rock. Thank you so much for the hearts. I'm glad you're enjoying. And then we'll circle, getting into the hip. Other direction. And let's switch sides. So set up, see where you want to be. If you want to be here or somewhere here, interlace, long spine. You can sit on something. If the back is a rounding for sure, sit on some blankets. Proud, open chest, long, deep, letting go breaths. As you feel ready, take it into the twist. Set it up whatever way feels good for today. Breathe into it. Watch the breath. Feel the breath. Invite a sense of gentleness, softness, both on the letting in and the letting go. Okay, come back when you're ready. Pick up the leg, give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. Okay, release. So before we come on the back, I just want to show you a focal point. So this is what we worked with before. So the webbing between the thumb and the index, we can put the thumb on it. I like to use the knuckle of my index finger on the other side. So we're working with the large intestine point. We can just give it a little rub, make little circles. Now, if you're on your period or you're pregnant, you don't want to use this point because it works with the downward flow energy. So that's the warning. If you're okay in that respect, just go ahead. So this point is good for any conditions chest up. Some people call it the Tylenol point because it's so good for headaches. Let's switch hands. I like it to calm the mind. And I like that I can do this pretty much anytime, anywhere. So when I'm out and about, if things are really noisy or I'm feeling stressed or whatever, I'll use this point to just bring everything down. So let's just do this side a little longer. Okay, and we'll come down onto the back. Come on down any way you like. Go into your favorite twists, whatever that is for today. And once you're happy with the twist, set yourself up for relaxation. So, of course, you could have the legs extended. I'm going with the knees bent, leaning one into the other. It's a bit more gentle for the back. If you have any props, anything you like to use like that, please feel free. And let's let everything go. Releasing any sense of control, effort, letting go of the breath itself, just allowing it to flow through the body however it wants to. Releasing into the earth. Feel all the parts of the body touching the earth. Receive the support of the earth. Let's very, 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 very gently wake the body. Inviting movement once it feels good. Give ourselves a full body stretch. Once nice and stretched, let's bring the feet on the floor and we'll just do a few single knee tucks. Exhaling one knee to the chest. Inhaling foot down. Exhaling other knee to the chest. Go at your own pace. We'll keep both knees to chest. A few double knee tucks. Inhaling away. Exhaling to the chest. When you're ready, rock side to side. All the way to one side. With the strength of the arms, press up. We'll make our way into any comfortable seated position. If you have something to sit on, grab it. Just helping ourselves be as comfortable as possible. So settle in. Imagine the upward pull through the crown. Feel all the parts of the body touching the earth. And let's again go into our meditation for the lungs. So as we inhale, let's visualize the lungs lighting up with a brilliant, beautiful white light, inviting the feelings of dignity, integrity. And as we exhale, let's visualize that white light expanding out through the whole body, mind, the space around us getting a little bigger, a little brighter as we let go, especially of any feelings of grief and sadness. And we'll just sit here working with this meditation, if you like it, for a minute or so. Inhaling, lighting up the lungs with a brilliant, bright white light. Inviting the feelings of integrity and dignity. Exhaling, letting go as that white light floods the whole body, mind, moves out, makes the space around us a little bigger, a little brighter as we gently release any feelings of sadness and grief. get ready to close our practice. Of course, you can stay here as long as you like and remind yourself of this practice anytime you may need it. We'll rub the hands together. If you've enjoyed this practice working with the season, organs, and emotions, if you like longer practices, please feel free to let me know. Okay, let's close with an Om. Exhale everything. Inhale to chin. With gratitude and appreciation, may we honor the light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for practicing with me. So I'll see you tomorrow over on Google Meet. And of course, right back here on YouTube on Friday for regular back care and breath aware. Thank you also very, 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 very much and have an amazing day. I'll see you soon.